right, Katie. So what are we going to talk about today?
Today's topic has been prevalent in the media due to her fan base and due to the music festivals going on today. We will be talking about Taylor Swift being sued for trademark infringement. Just to kind of touch on the facts a little bit, there is a Las Vegas showgirl. We'll refer to her as Miss Wade. Miss Wade is suing Miss Taylor Swift regarding her mark that she registered in 2015. So she does have a registered trademark for Confessions of a Showgirl. And then Miss Taylor Swift does also have a mark that is the life of a showgirl. Obviously, Miss Swift is more popular in the media. However, the registered trademark we'll be discussing, is it confusing to the public? Does the public find the two marks similar? We'll kind of touch down the details of that, and we'll see what the average individual in the public sees. We'll have a professional trademark attorney have his opinion on it. We'll have a trademark paralegal see her insights, and we'll all kind of see what we think.
Okay, sounds good. And I think, Emily, that you looked at the status a little bit. I understand that Taylor Swift applied for a trademark, and can you tell us what's the status with that application?
Yeah, so she applied for the trademark a couple days before she announced the album. She applied based on intent to use. Currently, she has not received a registration. The application is still pending. Interestingly, a few months after she applied and about a month after she released the album and started making sales of her products and music with the mark, she did receive an office action. The Life of a Showgirl application was filed August 11th, 2025. November 5th, 2025, it received an office action. Album was released October 3rd, 2025. Within the office action, the examiner did argue that Confessions of a Showgirl and Life of a Showgirl are confusingly similar. In the examiner's opinion, the term showgirl is the important aspect of it and the one that the examiner believes that the public would focus on the most. So because of that, examiner is arguing that there is likelihood of confusion in the classes that are similar between the two marks. Taylor applied for the mark in class 9, which includes musical recordings, video recordings, and then in class 41 as well, which includes the live music performances, things like that. And those two are similar to what Miss Wade has with Confessions of a Showgirl. So she's got class 41 with the live stage performances, theater productions. So as for the current status of the mark, in response to that office action that the Life of a Showgirl received, Taylor Swift's team requested that the application be suspended. This is because they also received a citation for another trademark, a prior filed application for just Showgirl in class 3, which is perfumes, fragrances. That was also cited in the office action. And so because of that, this Life of a Showgirl application is now suspended to find out what happens with that prior filed application. If the prior filed application ends up registering, then that prior filed mark will also become a problem for the Life of a Showgirl application. They will have to argue against both that and also Confessions of a Showgirl in order to have a chance to get a registration for the Life of a Showgirl.
Okay, and then Miss Wade, I guess, picked up on the office action, right, on the examiner's rejection and filed a lawsuit, I understand, right?
Yes, they do make reference to the office action in the lawsuit. They mention that even the USPTO examiner agrees that there is likelihood of confusion between the two marks. But that is not an argument that has been tested at the USPTO. Like I said, the response to the office action was to request suspension of the application. So Taylor Swift's team has not actually made any arguments against the examiner's assertion of likelihood of confusion. So we don't know what the outcome would be if they tried to do that.